So, very welcome. Today, I'll show you a bit of the process of me making some melodies, especially like sung melodies. How do you write lyrics on top of a beat? How does that flow with the whole melody thing? I've been doing this for quite a while, so I think I can tell like a lot of stuff for a lot of people. So, the first thing that I start with, I have like a free for profit type beat right here. I'll link that in the description if you want to go with me. And I can play that for you right now, just to see, like, get you an idea in like which direction we want to go. So it's kind of like a Juice WRLD type beat, and I think this is already enough for you to understand what kind of thing we're going to do here. The first thing that I do, most of the time, right? There's two approaches that I usually take, and we're gonna cover the first one first. This is when I got a beat, I'm inspired, I want to do something, right? I'm gonna force that a bit now, but whatever. So let's do a mono track. What I'll do is just like riff over the instrumental. So I'm gonna try that right now. The first thing I do is try to get my voice, because I don't have perfect pitch and most people don't, and that's no problem. So I try to get my voice on the right note before I start actually riffing the melodies that I come up in my head, and then I'll start starting from the root note usually, which is like the note that you hear the most when you hear the beat usually, right? Or like the first note when you just try to sing with it, try to sing one note, and that's what I do first, and then go with that, like any melodies. Don't think about any lyrics yet, just like stuff. I'll try that one time, and then you'll see hopefully what I mean. I'll just try that. So I'll just try out like different things right now. The first thing I'm gonna try is go like this. Dun, 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 dun. So this is what I have. This is very basic. I will do a bit of stuff right here, and what I usually do, I already auto-tuned this version. This is something not a lot of people do, but I think it's quite essential, and for that I'm just gonna find out the key of the song that I have right here. Yeah, okay, it's up there. So we have A minor. Apply that with the standard settings, it doesn't really matter. And then dun, 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 dun. Yeah, okay, that sounds pretty cool already. Now that I'm satisfied with this, I can go to the writing part. What I do now is I look at the syllables, at the dons, and for every single thing, for every single don, I take like one syllable in the writing process. So we have this dun, dun, which could be like an I know you know, just like very basic. And then we have 4 syllables in like a repeating fashion. And we can do something very standard here and go like for something that you don't know. And then we have 2 again. Yeah. And then like I'll go, which is like playing through the whole theme. I've done this a lot, so the things just kind of happen for me. But just try it out a bit. And for me personally, if the lyrics don't make sense at first, don't worry too much when you're starting out with music, because that will fix over time. Work on your sound first to be like happy with how it sounds, and then you can refine it with the lyrics. That's how I see it. And then we have okay, so we have like the I know that you don't know, I'll go far away from where, just like anything. And this is how I usually write this. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. So this is a bit trickier now. So we have like 5 a lot faster syllables. So dun, 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 dun. So we have where here, and now where can we pick this up? So we have been something like this. We have been so far. So like dun 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 been so far. Dun 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 dun. And then we can go back to the I know. Dun 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 dun. A car run as far as I can. So this is just like the how I would do it, like just off the basis. Now this, what I'll tell you right now, is pretty important. So our mind really likes the number 4 when it comes to music, right? So you see here, like every part is like divided in 4 sections, and you want to write your lyrics onto these 4 sections as well. It's meaning what I've done so far, just like intuitively without telling you, I've taken like 4 of these bars, and then it switches, like one note bleeds over kind of, but that's a stylistic choice in this case. And then I want the, like I have this and this, and then these 2 parts should be the same, right? And they are pretty much the same. And then it goes to the next part, which is like slightly different, because there's not this. I can show you this better. This is like these 4 bars that I have, like this, right? This is the first 4. This is the second 4. And now this is just like a bit of a filler thing to go over to another section of the song. This is another thing that I'll briefly touch upon. Basically, you want your songs to be divided into like a few very basic parts. You have parts that are like really basic and introduce you to the voice of the singer, introduce you to the topics, introduce you to the beat and everything. Then you have a part that kind of catches you, where there's more rhythm going on. This is like usually a verse. Then this goes on into a bridge, or directly in the chorus, or from the bridge in the chorus. Either way, in this case, this is basically a bridge, right? Where it goes down in energy, not down in energy, and then I can hit it with a chorus and get more energy. So I'll try recording this, and then we can see how to write the chorus for this. I know that yeah, I know that you don't know. I'll go far away from where we have been so far. I know I don't have a car, but I'll run as far as I can, as far as I can, as far away as I can, yeah. So I recorded something very basic now. I riffed a bit on the end and just like filled it out to the whole thing. You should probably write that out first. This was my mistake here. I'll show you what I mean very soon. Let's do it like this. This is what I have so far. Yeah, I've actually not listened to it. I know that you don't know. I'll go far away from where we have been so far. I know I don't have a car, but I'll run as far as I can, as far as I can, as far away as I can, yeah. So you get the idea. It's very basic, and it's basically just repeating this. The thing I did with the melody here at the end is a bit notable. But I'll run as far as I can. Remember that note? As far as I can. So, if you have the same sentence that you're repeating multiple times, it's really good for the ear, really interesting, because to change up the last note the second time you play it. Because the way music sounds good to us is if we hear some things we expect and some things we don't expect. So we feel at home with what we're hearing, but it's still not boring, right? And that's what you can do with like simple changes like this. It's just a bit of feeling that I did there, but and you also see I changed the melody up here a bit for the how I recorded it. The reason I did that is because it felt more natural to me, right? I just did that while recording, and you can do that too. If something feels more right while you're recording, record it differently. If it doesn't work on the first try, just try to rearrange the melodies you have and try to rearrange the things you have. That's simply how writing works. So the question is now, how do we pick this off as with like another section? What do we want now? Do we want like, because at the end there, this bridge is almost a chorus. Do we want like a hook? Do you like what do we want here? And what I'd like to do is get into this with energy. We can do the same thing actually we did up here, right? So just riffing over it. And as far away as I can, yeah. Yeah, so this is this just like very, very simple. How I want it to start off, right? So what do we have? So this is basically a bridge at this point, like what I've done here. Something you can see is at the end, it's very like very paced, and at the end it just picks up like energy. Yeah, and the way we write lyrics for this is to pick off where we are. So yeah. So let's go with I don't love you. So like this. I don't lost here. I don't love you. Don't think you get so it's like think you get there this way. And then just like yeah, how I feel right now is what I want to have here. So just also don't be afraid adding new tracks. By the way, if you don't know which software it's Audacity. It's completely free. It's I have Ableton, but I prefer recording in Audacity. It's just more comfortable for me. So let's get this. As I can, yeah. I am lost here. I don't love you. Don't think you get how I feel right now. So, right like this. We add the classic effects on it. So let's listen to it together. I can, yeah. I am lost here. I don't love you. Don't think you get how I feel right now. So, now this is okay, right? It sounds fine to me. but the whole thing should get more energy, I feel. So how do we do this? And it's a very, very, very simple trick that can make your music a lot better. And most people don't even know this, right? Especially if you're starting out. Like, how are you gonna know it? You can hear it maybe in like some songs, but what you do is you decide what parts of the melody you want to be stronger, or if you want the whole thing to be stronger, and then you simply record yourself while listening to the whole thing, and you have the lyrics next to you. You just sing the songs, the parts you want to be strong. I'm just gonna do this off the just like almost. I'm just gonna try it out. Yeah, I know that you don't know. I'll go far away from where we have been so far. I know I don't have a car, but I'll run as far as I can, as far as I can, as far away as I can, I am lost here. I don't love you. Don't think you get how I feel right now. Like this. All right. I'll probably like take more takes but this is just like a tutorial. I hope you get. What the hell? Did I do something wrong? Whatever. We are gonna probably have to live with this. Okay, like this. So, of course, you want to make this more silent. I'm gonna also put some auto-tune on here. So this is what you have so far. You put the volume of this like pretty low. Yeah, I know that you don't know. I'll go. So to me that sounds a lot better. There's a lot more vibe to that. This is how it sounds alone. Far away from where we have been so far. I know I don't have a car, but I'll run as far as I can, as far as I can, as far away as I can, yeah. I am lost here. I don't love you. Don't think you get how I feel right now. And from this point on, you just go on like anything. So this basically wraps up everything that I wanted to do for this basic tutorial. I will have more parts coming from this. Like where do we go from here? But this would like go further than this tutorial is gonna go. I'm gonna do more parts of this. Also upload them to YouTube for free. Maybe subscribe and you won't miss them. Thanks for watching and see you the next time. By the way, shameless plug, I also do like free beats completely, like Juice WRLD, Denzel Curry, everything, and also do beats with hooks if you're into that. And I also do tutorials on different software. So if you're up for that, look on my channel. See you, dude.